Three-ring controversy. A local organization is looking to give a voice to the voiceless as the circus kicks off in Springfield.
The Carton International Circus is in town all weekend at the JQH Arena and bringing more than just a show. It's bringing controversy. These days, circuses that feature live animals are the targets of animal rights groups. Joe Hickman has more tonight on how owner George Carton plans to change with the times. Joe?
Steve, it is a little cold outside JQH Arena, but as you can tell, the protesters are hardy, and they are here and will be here throughout the run of the show. As times are a little tough for the circus industry, the greatest show on earth, the Ringling Brothers Circus, closed after 146 years after it discontinued using live animals. And the pressure, as you can tell, is on here, too.
And it's opening night here in Springfield for the largest circus in the country. However, some are not as excited as others.
Our Elizabeth Fry is live outside the JQH Arena tonight with more. Elizabeth?
Yeah, John and Kaylee, it is about 30 minutes until the Carton Circus kicks off their first show of the weekend. And as you can see behind me, people are now heading into the JQH Arena, excited to see all the acts. However, not everyone is here for the show. If you follow me this way, you can see people are lining the streets right now with signs. Some of these people are animal activists. They are out here to give a voice to the over 30 animals that are in this circus. Now, I'm here with Jessica. She's one of the protesters out here today. And Jessica, can you kind of just tell me what you guys are doing here?
Yes, we are out here to stand against animal cruelty. We're educating the circus goers about what goes on to create these animal acts. They're being poked with bull hooks, electric prods. These practices are barbaric and need to stop. Many cities have already banned animal acts in their circuses, and Springfield needs to do it too. Carton has been cited for many violations, including not providing veterinary care for his elephants and camels, and we will be out here protesting until all the animals are released to a sanctuary.
Now, we did talk to the circus earlier today, and they did tell me that they treat the animals like family and that they do take very good care of them. However, we're going to hear more from these protesters and also from the circus tonight at 9, so make sure you tune back in. Reporting live outside the JQH Arena, I'm Elizabeth Fry.
An international circus is in town this weekend at JQH Arena, and it's bringing more than just a show. It's bringing controversy. These days, circuses that feature live animals are under siege by animal rights groups who want to see them removed from the shows. Joe Hickman has more on how owner George Carton is reacting to the increasing pressure.
I think all smart business people have to adapt their business to what consumers want. And this new generation, they understand that we do not need to exploit animals for entertainment. They're becoming more compassionate and more educated, and they know that there's resources out there that it's almost like a barbaric practice to abuse animals and how that's considered entertainment.
Even Carton Circus owner George Carton, who's been in the animal business for 50 years, knows the future of live animals and circus shows is coming to an end.
As the laws are changing, we're prepared to deal with it. We can't prevent that. That's what a small group called PETA and activists want. So in time, yes, the elephants and tigers, they want all the animals out of the circus.
Carton estimates that within the next 5 years, he'll be replacing his live animals with substitutes, like this polar bear that's actually a man in costume.
We have elephants being made that the children can still ride that are mechanical. We have a dinosaur coming that's mechanical that they can ride. We have a gorilla being made right now in Mexico that cost me over $50,000. It goes up 24 foot.
I think it's great that Carton has offered to end the animal acts. However, I'll believe it when I see it, because he also offered to retire his elephants earlier, but he keeps pushing the deadline back. I think the best thing that public can do to make sure that these animal acts are ended is to stop attending circuses, because we are paying to watch animal abuse, and I don't think that is right.
The pressure on Carton and other circuses does come from organizations like PETA, who list his show as 4th among the 6 worst circuses, based on various violations.
They want to say that the animals are mistreated, the animals are beaten, the animals are abused. None of that is true. I wish every child, Joe, was taken care of like my animals.
It's notoriously known that they abuse the animals in order for them to perform these tricks. They use bull hooks.
I go to some place where the bull hook's outlawed. I still work my elephants. The bull hook is strictly the tool to guide the elephant.
Animals deserve the basic human rights that we're entitled to as well. I mean, you wouldn't poke a human with an electric prod. You wouldn't poke a human with a bull hook. And so why are we doing that to animals? You wouldn't keep a human in confinement their whole life without a choice for no reason. Like, that's just not right, and we shouldn't be doing that to animals either.
There's no doubt that years down the road, you probably won't be seeing live animals in circuses anymore, but there will still be a circus.
As long as we still keep having children born in the United States of America and around the world, there will always be the circus.
From Springfield, I'm Joe Hickman reporting.
And once again, as you can see, the protesters are out in full force for the shows that run through Sunday, and they will be here all through the weekend. Back to you.
People are flooding into the JQH Arena, excited to see all the acts at the opening night of the Cardin Circus. However, not everyone's here to see the animals, as some are actually here to speak for them. Over 30 animals are under the big top at the largest circus in the country, performing tricks and bringing smiles to faces both young and old.
We have tigers, we have elephants, we have dogs, we have horses, we have camels, we have ponies, we have Arabian horses. The show's a great show.
However, while some are in line to buy tickets, others are lining the streets, protesting what they believe to be cruel.
I'm out here to give a voice to the voiceless, as in the animals that are inside the circus right now. People don't make the connection. They aren't using empathy. They're going in for family fun when they don't realize that the animals inside are being abused.
Many of the protesters belong to the MSU Animal Rights Club, an organization dedicated to bringing awareness to animal cruelty, which they believe is happening right under the noses of thousands of circus goers.
We don't want the circus to go away completely. We just want the animal act to end. He can retire his animals to a sanctuary and still be successful having his circus.
However, Cardin says his circus is different, and to him the animals are much more than just part of a show.
An Asian elephant costs what a Rolls Royce do. You wouldn't own a Rolls Royce and park it in a mud hole, would you? You'd take care of it. You put it in the garage, have it washed, and take good care of it. They're part of our family 24/7 days a week, 365 days a year. I wish every child was taken care of like we take care of our animals.
Now, Mr. Cardin tells me that if there comes a time where he is no longer able to use animals in his show, the circus will adjust. But for now, he will continue to use them, as he says he is following all the laws and treating his animals well. Reporting in Springfield, Elizabeth Fry, Fox 5 News.
The community came together to educate circus goers about the cruelty that the animals have to go through. A lot of people are unaware of the barbaric practices animals have to go through, including whips for the tigers, bullhooks for the elephants, and we're out here to educate them so they will not support the circus until Cardin agrees to retire his animals to a sanctuary. There are a lot of circuses that do not have animals that are just as fun for kids to attend, such as Cirque du Soleil, and there's the Shanghai Circus in Branson. They don't have animal acts and they're just as fun. There's a lot of alternatives that parents can take their kids to that do not rely on the exploitation and abuse of animals. We think a lot of people are unaware of the barbaric practices that animals have to go through, and so while people might not be welcome to it at first, we are spreading the awareness to it so they can look into it for the future. They can go online and Google, circus animal abuse, and through educating themselves and becoming more compassionate and aware of these issues, they will hopefully not support the circus until the animals are free. We have records from the USDA and the Humane Society of the United States undercover investigations that show that Cardin uses bullhooks on his elephants, and he has been cited for numerous violations, including not treating his animals for veterinary care and not treating his elephants for lacerations. And we think this is really sad and it needs to stop. That's why we're out here educating people about these violations, and so hopefully they will not support the circus until Cardin decides to retire his animals to a sanctuary and not just sell them to another circus or research lab.
You got a problem with hearing? I do not want to hear you.
I'm just saying that.
Take a deep breath.
Get away from me.
I don't have to be Charlotte. I didn't do the research. I did research on animal abuse.
I understand compassion. You're a minority.
Well, you're talking about some other stuff.
You're walking into a circus, not an abortion clinic, sir.
Yeah.
Animal cruelty.
Good job,
And once again, as you can see, the protesters are out in full force for the shows that run through Sunday, and they will be here all through the weekend. Back to you.